Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we will be talking on an almost impossible deed, but then allegations proven to be true about a superstar. Drake accused of raping model in UK hotel room. R&B superstar Drake is facing shocking new allegations of rape after a model came forward accusing him of sexually assaulting her in a London hotel room. Layla Lace, a 21-year-old model, filed a police report last week claiming that Drake drugged and raped her after they met at a club in London during his recent tour stop in the UK. In the police report, Lace stated that she was invited back to Drake's hotel room at the Dorchester in London's upscale Mayfair neighborhood early on the morning of June 15th, after meeting him at a club. She says Drake offered her a drink when they got back to the room, which she now believes may have been drugged without her knowledge. Things get fuzzy after that, Lace told police. The next thing I know, I'm waking up naked in his bed with him on top of me. He was raping me and I couldn't move or speak. I was completely paralyzed. Lace claims she struggled to regain control of her body and faculties for over 30 minutes as Drake continued the assault. Once she was able to, she immediately fled the room in a state of panic and shock. Lace went to police 2 days later after seeking counsel from friends and realizing the severity of what had allegedly happened. I know how powerful and influential Drake is, which is why I hesitated to come forward at first, Lace said in her statement. But I can't keep silent about something so horrific. I want justice and I want to prevent this from happening to anyone else. The London Metropolitan Police have opened an investigation into the rape allegations against Drake. They raided his London hotel room the day after receiving Lace's report and have taken DNA samples from the scene to test for forensic evidence. Drake's lawyers issued a statement vehemently denying the accusations and insisting their client will be exonerated. Drake is completely innocent of these outrageous allegations, his attorney Shane Morris stated. This was a consensual encounter between Mr. Drake and the woman in question. We believe this claim is entirely unfounded and only being made to extract money from a high-profile public figure. Morris says Drake had several witnesses who can corroborate that the sex was consensual, including other guests on his hotel floor who would have undoubtedly heard or seen something if a violent rape had occurred. While Drake has yet to directly address the situation himself, the intense backlash from fans on social media has already begun. Many are expressing disbelief over the serious charges, highlighting Drake's clean public image and reputation with women up until this point. Others counter that similar defenses have been made for other celebrity men accused of sexual assault, only for overwhelming evidence to later prove their guilt. They say Lace should be believed until proven otherwise, and that drugging and raping any woman is reprehensible no matter who the accused may be. The #MuteDrake hashtag is gaining steam on Twitter as many users call for a boycott of his music and upcoming tour until the legal process runs its course. Some prominent women's groups have also spoken out in support of Lace. No one is above the law, and everyone deserves to feel safe, actress Amber Heard said in a statement. These allegations must be thoroughly investigated due to the serious nature of rape and sexual assault. For his part, Drake seems to be keeping a low profile in the wake of the accusations. His reps canceled a surprise pub gig he had scheduled in London last Saturday night, and he was spotted catching a private jet out of the city the next morning. With a high-profile rape case now brewing, all eyes will be on how police and prosecutors in London choose to proceed. It remains to be seen if Lace's claims will stand up to forensic scrutiny or if Drake will be fully exonerated as his lawyers insist. In the court of public opinion, though, perspective is divided sharply down familiar lines in the current cultural climate around issues of sex, power, and believe all women. For one of the biggest pop stars in the world, a lot seems to be resting on how this sensitive case unfurls from here on out. As the Me Too movement has shown us time and again, even the most powerful men can be brought down by allegations of this nature. But Drake has always stood out as someone seemingly beyond reproach. Only time will tell if that perception remains intact after this bombshell accusation shines an unwanted spotlight his way.